Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boys coming to you guys with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, I just want to say a big shout out to you guys. We hit 25 subscribers. Just like 2 days ago, we had 0, and I was asking for 1 subscriber. And just less than 48 hours later, we have 25. So that means the world to me, and I'm very appreciative of all you guys. And before we get into the video, man, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see, Kawhi Leonard has been traded. Kawhi Leonard has been traded from the LA Clippers to Toronto Raptors for Grady Dick, Brandon Ingram, the 2031 and the 2033 first round pick from Toronto, and the 2030, 2033 second round picks. And then there's also a pick swap in 2027. Now this is a mind-boggling trade because, mind you, Kawhi Leonard wasn't expected to be moved at all. Like just a couple of days ago is when the Clippers started actively taking calls on Kawhi Leonard, and we just heard rumors. And less than like 3 days later, he is back in Toronto where he won a championship. And this is insane because it really happened out of nowhere. So yeah, just to see it happening with my own eyes is wild. But Kawhi Leonard, man, he basically put up career stats. The most points in his career, almost 28 a night, 5.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists on, pretty good efficiency. 50% from the field, almost 39% from the three, and almost 90% from the free throw line. These were career numbers for Kawhi Leonard, and he also played a lot of games, 65 games. That's it's been a while since he played 65 games. So to see him be this healthy, to put up these stats, and then to finally be traded, it's insane because these numbers you wouldn't expect him to be traded, but I think a lot of this has to be played into. I think a lot of this has to be played into the fact with the aspiration deal on the back end that the league investigated and the FBI is investigating now. The league wants it to be over with, but the official lawyers that are looking through everything, they haven't given official word for it. So what I personally think, in my opinion, happened is that the league said that the LA Clippers cannot re-sign Kawhi Leonard because the deal should have never gone in place in the first part. Because they circumvented the cap by giving Kawhi Leonard under the money under the book. And so the league's remedy is to not let them re-sign him, and this is why they said that you can go ahead and trade him, but you're not gonna be able to re-sign him and bring him back. Which, if that's the case, this is a pretty good get. Brandon Ingram, although he struggled in the playoffs, he was pretty good in the regular season, putting up almost 22 points, almost 5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, on pretty good efficiency, 48% from the field, 38% from the three, and 82% from the free throw line. But you really struggled in the playoffs, only putting up 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists on 33% from the field, 39% from the 3-point line, and 74% from the free throw line. Like, he was a major reason why the Toronto Raptors didn't get past the first round. If he played like how he played in the regular season, there could be very different conversations about Brandon Ingram's value. Because right now, it's probably at the lowest it's been in a long time. Like, he completely struggled in the playoffs. And it's not his first time either. He struggled when he was on the Pelicans too. Only putting up 14.5 points, 4 rebounds, 4.5 rebounds, 3 assists on 35% from the field, 25% from the three, and almost 90% from the free throw line. So this is not new to Brandon Ingram. Like, he's only had one good playoff series in his entire career, and that was when he was 24 years old. So yeah, it's been a while. But if the get is that the league did not let the Clippers get Kawhi Leonard back because of the aspiration deal, I think this is a pretty good get. You get Grady Dick, who was a top 10 rookie in his rookie year. Obviously, a top 10 rookie in his rookie year, obviously. But he fell out of the rotation for the last 2 years, and I think a change of scenery could be very well for him. Now they have a pretty good young roster. They got Garland. They just drafted Keaton Wagler. They got Brandon Ingram now. Grady Dick. I think they're building a solid core. Is it going to compete in the West? No, not close at all. I think they are going to be like a bottom team, but I think they can make a run. I think it'll be all right. But this is definitely a win for the Toronto Raptors. That defensive unit of Kawhi Leonard, CMB, and Scotty Barnes. Oh my God. And you throw Emmanuel quickly in there, that 4-man unit defensively, you could add Jamal Shed in there. Wow. the switchability 1 through 5 is insane. Like, that could be a death lineup. I'm not gonna lie to you. That will be insane to see. But free agency has officially started. At the time of this recording, it is 7:50, so I am late to it. I am sorry about that. But I was at work, just got home, and I was actually waiting for like the official picks, like the date of the picks, so I could officially make the video and keep you guys most informed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope to see you guys back again for the next video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.